Hi guys, in this video we're going to talk about how to do a listening lesson with the song Im Herbst by Robert Franz. If you've never heard this song, first of all, you need to hear it because it's beautiful. I know it because I was a voice major in college, and so I actually sang this one, and one of my favorites. So good, very underrated, but really great. Im Herbst means in autumn, and it's actually about someone walking through like an autumn forest, upset because their girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever was not true to them, so whatever that means, they lied to him or you know, whatever. But I love this song because it's super dramatic and it's just, I don't know, it's just so much fun. So first of all, you need to hear it if you've never heard it. I'll link it down below, but it's really great. So I love to use this song with like 3rd grade-ish to talk about like how music sounds. We have like a writing extension with it, and it's just a really great time, especially just like a fun little fall activity. So first of all, we listen to the song. So I tell the kids, hey, we're gonna listen to a song. This song is in German, so are you gonna understand the words? And they're like, no. And I'm like, great. While you listen, I just want you to think, what does it make you think of? Like, what are words that you could use to describe this song? And so I usually have them like close their eyes and listen to it. Some of them might giggle a little bit the first time. And I will say, anytime you listen to a new style of music, always be careful how you present it. So don't ever call it, you know, just be like, tell them this is in German, it might sound different, you're not gonna understand the words, but focus on what it sounds like and things like that. And it's not like a big deal. I promise none of my kids listen to classical music at home, so it's not that I teach like special children who are magical and angels, definitely not. But they love all kinds of music because they can, because it's fun. So have them just like think of some words to describe them. About halfway through, I usually turn it off, and then I'll have them turn and talk to a neighbor about what they came up with, so that they just have a couple of ideas. And then I'll give the kids a sticky note, and we listen to it again, and they have to write on their sticky note all the words that they would use to describe the song. I typically make an anger chart that I put up in the front of the room that just says like words to describe Im Herbst, and they put their sticky note on there once they have it. Then sometimes in a different lesson, or you know, sometimes in the same lesson, we will listen again, and this time I tell them to pay attention to the melody. And so we'll trace with our fingers, and then we'll add scarves and trace with our scarves to the melody, because it goes like up, 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 down, up, 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 down. And it's just really fun to do because the melody is quite dramatic. It's like yeah, and it keeps going like that. So it's really fun, especially at the end. It gets super dramatic, which is so much fun. And it helps them to do that. This helps them to analyze the song in a low stakes way. It also helps them just listen to it again without being like super stressed about, you know, what it is and what it's not and how it sounds, and trying to like come up with the perfect words. Next up, I like to read the book The Flute Player. This is an underdog book. It's so cute. It's by, who's it by? Robin Eversole. So cute. And this song, it talks about a flute player, and in this, her flute is stuck and it won't make noise, and so she had been like playing on these different songs, and so it ends up getting unstuck, and all of the songs come out, and so it shows you pictures of what all the different songs look like, and so you can talk about how the songs look like something, and so you can kind of put that together. And so after we read this, then I'll play the song again. I'll ask them, okay, what do you think this song would look like if it was, you know, if it was a picture? After that, I always have them like talk about that, because some kids are gonna be like, I have no idea, and that's fine. So have some of the kids answer that question, like what would it look like? And so you'll get a lot of kids who are like, oh well, it would be like maybe like dark because it's nighttime and it's creepy. Or I always tell them what I picture is like someone walking through like a dark forest at nighttime, and that's always what I picture when I listen to this song. And so you can talk about like what the different kids see when they picture that. After that, it's really fun to have them like draw a picture of that, and then as a writing extension, because you know sometimes our principals want to make us do writing, we write a story that goes along with it. So they draw the picture of whatever comes to their brain, and then sometimes on the next day, sometimes on the same day, then we'll write a story that goes along with it. So it's a really fun way to just get the kids really thinking outside the box, thinking about music in terms of other things, and a really easy way to incorporate some writing if you need to do some writing. And you know, it's just a fun activity. If you want some help with this, I have a whole lesson pack that has different like writing activities and different like music listening activities that goes along with this song. So you can use those along with this piece to teach that, or you can leave it for a sub. This would be a really great one for a sub. And they're really easy. You just print them out and then they're ready to go. Print them out, pull up the YouTube video, and then you're, you know, on your way to better things. So really quick, really simple. It can take, I like to do this kind of in portions over like 3 days usually, but we do like, you know, a bit of this and a bit of something else for 3 days. But it's really fun. Again, I like this with like 3rd grade, maybe 4th grade, and it's always a good time and a fun little fall activity to do as I wear my bright blue because I'm filming this in June. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I hope you try it out. If you have tried it or you've done something similar with a different song, let me know down below how it went. And I can't wait to hear what you have to say. So I'll see you next time. Bye.